Arizona.
Okay, if you've been to the mall lately, then you know teenagers seem to have more than they ever have had before. And if you're a parent, maybe struggling with ways to teach them to be grateful for what they do have, well, then we have help just for you this morning. It's exactly what our next guest asks and answers in his book, Letters from Home. David Reiser, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You have 4 kids. You say you run a tight ship at home, lots of discipline, and your kids range in age from what, 15 to?
I have a 15-year-old, 2 14-year-olds, and a 12-year-old.
Okay, and your kids are grateful, but it's been a lot of work for you.
Well, we hold kids up to an expectation. We set that expectation high, and then we expect them to strive for that.
Okay, so in learning more about you and in learning more about this book, you were in finance for quite some time. Your publisher came to you and said, look, we need to do one thing at a time as people and as parents to make sure we make changes in this world.
Yes, well, the problem is I'm still in finance, but the problem in today's world is it really doesn't matter. If I'm going to teach someone how to make money, it doesn't really matter if my children and your children can't live the American dream. And with the entitlement issues and the corporate greed and the problems in government today, we've lost our way. So we're trying to find our way back by instilling these 15 virtues back into the country.
And we got to start them young.
We have to start them young.
Okay.
Never too late, though.
I like hearing that because I think that we're probably giving a lot of parents some hope out there. Okay, so number 1, kids need role models, and they're going to follow in the footsteps of their parents.
Parents set the behavior. Kids model after what they see what their parents do. As Jamie Lee Curtis says, kids like paparazzi. They're always there. And so they're going to model what they see their parents do. So if you want to instill gratitude into your children, you have to walk the talk.
Okay, so what about this notion? Because so many kids, there's the new iPod, there's the new iPad, there are all these great new things, but you say it's important that the children are pitching in to help get these gadgets for themselves.
Today, kids think that it's going to be there instantaneous and they're going to have everything they want. They don't understand that work is an important factor, and pitching in and making your kids participate in buying these things would make them feel grateful for what they have instead of making them feel entitled to having this.
They learn the value of $1, and I love this one. You say thank you cards. You have to have them lying around.
Isn't it nice, though, when you do something nice for someone, you get a gift, and then you open the mail, not an email, you open your mail, and there's a lovely thank you note acknowledging something that you did that was very nice for them.
And it's written, it's not an email.
It's written out.
Something physical to open up, and it's a good reminder, right?
Exactly.
You say have the kids give back, and this is perfect as we get closer to the holiday season.
Giving back is important, and you know, we like to do it as a family. So every August we have a family baseball get together, and we follow the Jimmy Fund for the Red Sox. And so what we do is we all participate as a family, and they follow a statistic, and they participate and they give money. So at the end of the month, as a family, we write a check or we participate in something local in the community. It's important that they get involved early.
And they're giving back.
Yes.
And last but not least, look for those teachable moments, which can be sometimes hard to find, but you'll find them.
Teachable moments are every single day. There's a teachable moment. At dinner last week, we had a beautiful dinner that the kids were enjoying, and we stopped for a minute and we reminded them that 1 of every 4 children in this country go to bed hungry every night, which is one of the reasons why half of the royalties for the book are going to share our strength to help end child hunger in this country.
You are paying it forward. David Reiser, thank you very much. The book is called Letters from Home. We have all the information on our hotline. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me.